I'm Jillian Raby, and welcome to another edition of DT Daily. Coming up, a record-breaking solar car, a Sony phone swims with the fishes, and the luckiest Star Wars fan ever. Solar-powered cars are still oddly shaped, highly experimental vehicles built mostly by engineering students. But a record-breaking car built in Australia may signal a shift towards actual passenger vehicles powered by the sun. The Eve solar car, which also uses a battery to store energy, features seating for two and a more typical coupe form factor than solar cars we're used to seeing, like this one. Last month, students at the University of New South Wales took the car to the track and broke a 26-year-old time and distance record, going 500 kilometers at 100 clicks per hour, which is about 62 miles an hour, all on power from the sun. The car, made mostly of carbon fiber, is a bit short on luxury appointments. It has none. But given a nice set of rims, some paint, and maybe some leather trim, it could easily mix with current traffic. To these hardworking students, we say congrats and good on ya. Dropping your cell phone in water usually spells certain death for those delicate devices. Oh, that sucks. But one trend we're seeing is for phones to both be more drop resistant and waterproof. Case in point, the Sony Xperia Z2 phablet, which is rated waterproof to about 5 feet for half an hour in fresh water. Or maybe more. Swede Alexander Makeson was having some ocean fun when his $700 Z2 went overboard and sank in 30 feet of salt water. He figured it was done for. But 6 weeks later, Alex's friend was diving in the same area when he came across the sunken Sony and brought it to shore. They plugged it in, and despite a cracked back panel, the phone booted right up. So I guess that Sony waterproof rating could be considered conservative. Star Wars fans are perhaps the most loyal in the world, with many still smitten with the space opera almost 40 years after it first debuted. One of those lifelong fans is a guy named DC Barnes of Colorado. Recently, while he was on a video call ostensibly answering a question about his best Star Wars moment, folks with the Force for Change contest burst in the door with a surprise. He'd won the Force for Change lotto and is going to be in the next movie. And that, Mr. Barnes said, was his best Star Wars moment. Force for Change won as well, raising $4.2 million. Episode 7 comes out next year, and we'll be looking for DC Barnes' winning cameo. And that's DT Daily for today. We'll see you tomorrow.